I decided that I'd make this video. A little gum popping, people pleasing to all the subscribers who like to watch me chew gum. Here's Valentine's Day sunglasses. Step by step, day by day, minute by minute, hour by hour, second by second. My thoughts are positive and empowering. I'm deserving of happiness and joy. We are deserving of happiness and joy. My spirit is free and full of light. I want to read this important quote. Life is busy and you know, it's go, 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 go. And you got to put some things on the back burner to focus on, you know, living. And I feel like this quote, like, explains life to a T, to living to a T. To live is so startling. It leaves little time for anything else. Emily Dickinson's 1830 to 1886. Though she be little, she is fierce. A midsummer night's dream. Listen to many, speak to few. Hamlet. One touch of nature makes the whole world kin. If your nerve deny you, go above your nerve. Emily Dickinson. Believe in yourself and all that you are. Know that there is something inside you that is greater than any obstacle. Faith. Fortitude. Faith. Fortitude. Live the full life of the mind, exhilarated by new ideas, intoxicated by the romance of the unusual. My life is a reflection of my inner peace. Don't watch the clock. Do what it does. Keep going. I hit that. to me, to improve, it says dissatisfaction with oneself is one of the fundamental characteristics of any talented person. To me, that's like to be able to be aware of things that you're not fully, let's say, reaching your ideal self, or things about yourself that, you know, you desire to change. You need to have awareness, you need to have acceptance, and then you need to have, you know, the discipline and the strength to, and, you know, I would say the faith in yourself to believe that you can make these changes and make know better, do better vibe. I'm still learning to love the parts of myself that no one claps for. Shadow work. Radical acceptance and radical self-love. Your thinking is your reality. I have this one thing in here to remind me. Reframe your thinking by catching, checking, changing. All distorted thinking. It helps. This is something my grandma gave me a long time ago. This little thing here says, great works are performed not by strength, but by perseverance. Samuel Johnson. When I made that live, or that other bubble gumming video out in the park, I was living in a homeless shelter. I think I was like 2 or 7 days off weed after being in a drug-induced psychosis that was beneficial, because if you can overcome the psychosis, you can it leads to some beautiful, magical, spiritual things. The whole time that I was in the psychosis, I would say perhaps for 2 years, I practiced my philosophy that I know I'm in psychosis. I know that, you know, I put awareness to the psychosis. And if you put awareness to your mental illness, you put awareness to your distorted thinking, you put awareness to whatever mental disorder you're going through, it cannot go any further. If you're living your life unaware and you're not aware of the insanity you're in, and you're just, you know, la 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 la, no awareness, it's likely that the insanity can consume you. But if you are aware of the insanity, aware of the delusion, aware that you're in this or going through this or struggling with this, it cannot consume you. Be aware of your insanity, be aware of your crazy, so that you can be one with it. You can be interconnected with it, and you can have a certain level of control over it. For if you are aware, it can't get past your awareness. If you're not aware, it can take over. It can control itself. It can be the controller. If you have awareness, you have control. Happy Valentine's Day. Your online friend Yvonne. I think back to my Valentine's last year. I visited my grams, and enough said. The Valentine's before that, I was in my psychosis, and I was living in my dad's garage. I was looking back at some Instagram posts that I archived. I had beautiful, sparkly makeup on. You know, sparkles, 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 beautiful. But, you know, and I had my red coats, and I had certain things where I said, on Instagram and YouTube, I said, you know, Happy Valentine's Day. If nobody told you, I love you, and if you don't have Valentine's, I'm it, you know. So it's just funny, like, I can't remember 2022 Valentine. No. But I can remember 2023 Valentine. And I can remember 2024 Valentine. And I'm not going to forget 2025 Valentine. Oh. It was all purposeful. Purposeful. We're learning. We're learning. Everything first, we're learning. Honestly, if that's not the philosophy of my life, everything is purposeful for learning. I'm somebody who finds meaning from the littlest things, because I truly believe society breeds meaningless, and a lot of, you know, distress and delusion comes from finding life meaningless. So I hold in high honor that everything is purposeful, everything has meaning, for the great lessons, learning, wisdom of your reality and of your journey. And within me remembering the last 3 Valentines, it's like really me remembering the journey and remembering and enjoying the journey. And here is now the destination at this juncture. And I'm so grateful for the journey, and I'm so grateful for the last Valentine's vid. I'm so grateful that they have led here. Well, with that, I will leave it to be my final ramble in this popping gum video. Gotta get back to the real world later. Love you to pieces. Take care of yourself this Valentine's Day. From my mind, body, and soul to yours. I honor you, and I honor me.